Go for it.
All right. So, happy Tuesday, everybody. Good. This is Old School Queenies. This is Old School Queenies Couples Podcast. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, happy Tuesday, because, they picked Tuesday to be the voting day and all this we got to do on Tuesday, the president's swearing day. But happy Tuesday. Happy Topic Tuesday. I got a hot, juicy topic for you. Yeah, I got a hot topic for you. And I'm coming at you live from Africa on this one. This one I'm in my apartment studio, and I'm coming at y'all live. This is Topic Tuesday. I'm coming at you live. I got my brothers on WhatsApp, and I'm going to bring in Sir Charles. Sir Charles is in the house, y'all. Come on up in here, Sir Charles.
Hey, he's here.
Yeah. And I got Tony Love in the house. Come on in here, Tony Love.
What up, people? Tony in the house.
Yeah. I ain't got Big Mike this time, but that's all right. We gonna catch him later. He can chime in here later. This is Old School Queenies Couples Podcast. This is Old School Queenies Couples Podcast, and I got a hot, juicy topic that I gotta talk about because last week was this State of the Union week. Yeah, everybody talking about the state, Donald Trump's State of the Union and what all he said the state was and all like that. And then I'm out here in Africa, and our president, Mahama, had his State of the Nation address. So all these different presidents doing checkups, I guess you call it checkups, on their year in office or their 2 year and a half in office. But so this is my Topic Tuesday, and so versus doing couples relationship issue, me and my old school brothers is going to tackle and do our commentary and critique of some of that Donald Trump State of the Union. We're going to critique his almost 2 years in office. We're going to do our old school style way of, giving out our I'll say grade on the performance of this president. Yeah, how about that, bro? What y'all think about that? So, you think we can give him a grade, A through F grade or something?
Sure.
Okay.
I think so.
Yeah, we're going to grade him a little bit on this one. So, let me get with the topic.
If you value my opinion, I can give him a little grade.
Okay, so hold on. Let me tell you what the new topic of today. I got to phrase my topic out. Let me phrase my topic. The new topic of this Tuesday's is Trump. What did I say the topic is? I said the topic is Trump. Is he dumb or is he smart? Trump. The dumb Trump or is he the smart Trump? Okay, that's all I'm going to say. The topic of today is Trump. How dumb or smart is he? No, that's the right topic. That's the right way to phrase this. Trump. How dumb or smart is he? How dumb or smart is this man? How dumb or smart is he? Yes, so let's get into it. That is going to be the topic of today. Trump. How smart or how dumb is he? And Lord, me and my brothers, boy, I tell you, we can do some talking about, how somebody can be dumb at some things and how somebody can be smart at some shit. You can be too smart.
Mm-hmm.
You can be too smart at some shit too, huh, Tony? Huh? You can be too smart for your britches. Either you could be too smart for your ass or you could be too dumb for your ass. Which is it, y'all? Which is it? Is he too smart or is he too dumb? Which is it? Or is he both? No, is he both? I'm thinking he might be both, Tony.
I don't think he both.
Okay, he got.
I don't think both at all.
But we all have a dumb side.
I don't.
But
I
Tony,
don't think he both.
Tony, we all have a dumb side and a smart side to ourselves.
Yeah, I don't think he's smart at all. Yeah, I mean,
No, look,
he
Tony.
does what he does what he's allowed to do. and some people see it as smart, you know. But you know, I look at it as dumb. You know, just I can't. I mean, you know, I look at it like this. Some people say, well, he made it to president again. Okay.
So that's smart. So that means
people make it back to jail again too. So I don't look at that as smart.
You don't look at that as smart. Oh my God, Tony.
No. A con artist. You know the saying, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Woo, shame on us Americans. Shame on us Americans.
Yeah,
he fooled the American people twice. He fooled us twice. Oh, Tony, you're so right. You're so right.
That's what con artists do.
Oh, that's what con artists do.
So if you get fooled twice, then who's the stupid one?
The American people? You calling us stupid? Oh, we the dumb ones. We the dumb ones.
You get fooled twice by the same person. Who's the stupid one?
Now you're talking about people. That's another subject. But I say he's stupid for conning people the way he does. Be it once, twice, 3 times, or his whole damn life.
Wait a minute, Tony. I said the topic. No, that ain't the choice word I used, Tony. I said Trump. How dumb or smart. I ain't say stupid. I didn't say stupid. He not stupid. Either you dumb or smart.
Well,
stupid and dumb means two different things.
I equate his dumbness to being stupid. because you can't fix stupid. I mean, if someone comes to your house and bangs on your door, and you open the door and you say, what do you want? And he stands there and look at you and say, man, get away from my door. And you shut your door. And the guy bangs on it again. Bang, 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 bang. Man, get away from my door, man. Okay. Now, he done it twice.
That was dumb of him. That was dumb of him to knock on the door twice, a second time.
Very dumb. Yep. Very dumb. But wait a minute. You allowed it a second time.
Right. Oh, so you opened it. That make you dumb too for opening it.
But wait. He does it a third time. Bam, 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 bam. Man, you don't get away from my door, I'm going to call the police. I'm going to knock you out, or I'm going to do whatever.
Yeah.
That's 3 times.
Yeah.
And that same
doing the same thing until you do something about it. So my point is, that's how dumb he is. He does the same thing to people. And you got some people that say, I'm going to knock the fuck out you. Some people say, I'm going to do whatever to you, which we know has been attempted and done. And that's because of his dumbness. You want to keep doing the same thing over and over for a different result.
And that's dumb. That's dumb. No, you're not getting it right.
He's not getting a different result. He's getting the same results.
Right.
Even though he's back in there, he's going to get the same results.
So, yeah, that's dumb.
His poll numbers going into his second year is down like it was the first time around. I mean, I throw God in the mix. You keep playing. You keep conning. You keep, playing people for stupid. You keep doing what you're doing, expecting it to change. He's taking people off the streets, doing what he's doing there. His threats and everything that he does is dumb.
Okay, Tony,
it all comes back on him. I see him as dumb, and it gets worse every time.
And I differ in that regard because
come on, Charles.
I see him as smart.
Come on, Charles.
I see him. You can't hear me?
Yeah, go ahead, Charles. I'm saying, come on, Charles. That's what I'm saying.
And I see him as smart, because he got the money and he know what to do. And it was the money that put him in.
Come
it was
on,
the
Charles.
money that made all these others who were running for president drop out.
Money, huh?
Money. The money.
Money ain't
His
smart.
intelligence.
You can have some dumb people.
His-
That's smart. That's not
He
being
don't-
smart.
he
Because you
didn't
got
know-
money,
he didn't
Charles.
know
So,
Time around, the first
so
time
you
around,
talking about his money?
That
It's
don't
making
make him
him
smart. That don't make him smart, Charles. Come
his
on now.
money, Tony, his money paved the way for him to get to this big job. That's a big job, y'all. That's a very big job, the presidency. You got to remember that. And you're going to battle your way. And you're going to, listen for a minute. You're going to battle your way. They try to lock this man up.
Oh,
You're going to battle your way through all of that to get this job. You see that? Do you see that? Because it's a job, Tony. Okay? It's a high-paying job at that.
Not that much high.
You talking $400,000? You talking $400,000 salary?
Yeah.
Okay. You also talk what? $500,000 in expense account.
Yeah.
Okay? You don't know all this stuff.
But that
they
ain't make
battle
him smart.
for
That don't make him
to
smart.
get the presidency.
But
You
that
don't know where they go through. And then they tried to lock this man up.
You understand that?
That didn't look. That didn't work. That didn't work. What happened? What happened? He bought off some people money.
No.
He bought people. He bought off some people. Tim Scott threw his hand in the ring, and then all of a sudden, how much? If somebody offered you $1 million, to back them, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Tim Scott, he took that money.
That man is smart. He knows what to do with his money.
Oh, that's
And
what
you're
made him
not
smart.
seeing that.
Oh.
You're not seeing that. You don't want to see that because of your personal hatred.
It has
Oh.
nothing to do with hatred. You
Yes, it does.
the wrong
Yes,
word.
it does.
I'm not
Yes,
hating.
it does.
I'm
It's got
not
everything
hating.
to do.
No.
It's got everything.
No.
I'm not
You
hating.
like
I'm not
Russia.
hating.
You not like.
Let me tell you something, bro. You use the word hatred for me. Because of my hatred, I can't see. Is that what you said? Yes. Now,
You're blind. You're blind. You're blind to everything, anything he does. You are blind to anything he does.
Let me explain where you're wrong. Let me explain where you're wrong. Okay. Homeboy, I know what system I live under. And I know how this system runs. And I know the devil rules with money. And I know he controls people's minds because of his money. I know he makes you do what he wants you to do and think because of his money. And all you've been talking about is his money, not how smart he is. Talk about the things he does. You talking about his money got him out of prison. Money gets everybody out of prison.
True.
Money got OJ out of prison.
True.
Money gets people out of prison because of the system. I understand the corrupt, evil system. It has nothing to do with how smart he is or how dumb he is.
No, it don't. It don't have
smart.
it don't.
It is smart. It is smart to use your money to get out of them things.
Well,
That's
yeah,
smart.
you can, yeah.
That's smart. Using your money to get out of them things. That's smart.
So
Okay.
You don't want to see that because of your personal feelings. You don't want to see the
It's not
smart.
personal. It's not personal.
No, it's not
God
personal.
says It's not personal. God explains it that way.
I can't
Truth
get in here.
explains
it that way. Why it's got to be personal if it's the truth?
Yeah, it's the truth.
Why that's got to be personal?
No, it's not personal.
Money's the root of all evil. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, it's
Money
the root.
is, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I agree with that.
well, why that's got to be?
Money
Why
is
that's got to
the
be
root of all
something
evil.
I believe is wrong?
Listen, money is the root of all evil. But how
Oh.
you use it,
Oh.
how you use it is the smart part.
Well,
So, okay.
you can use it in a
What
dumb
you
way.
what you do with your money. And the man wanted the presidency.
All right.
He went after it. They tried to lock him up. Are you going to acknowledge that?
Yeah, I acknowledge that.
So
Yeah.
you saying
If you got money and you know how to use it. You used it right. To achieve what you're trying to achieve.
Yeah.
You say
but
you said the talking points they use for his criminal activity.
Yeah,
that they're
that's
coming
criminal.
after him.
Yes, they are coming after him.
He was found guilty by his own peers.
Yeah.
He was found guilty by judges. He was found guilty, period.
Yeah, trying to steal the election in Georgia.
His way out.
Yeah. Buying votes. He was buying votes. He was buying votes. He got to get Georgia to buy votes. He down there threatening Georgia. Come up with some more votes.
But you said they came after him as if they were doing something wrong.
No, they're not doing nothing wrong. No, they're enforcing the law. They're enforcing the law. But what?
They were doing something right.
No.
I can't.
They went after his
That's the way. No, that's the way you. That's the way you interpret it. That's the way you interpret it. No.
Okay.
You
said they went after him.
Yeah. Well, they're supposed to enforce the law, right?
And they're still going out.
Yeah, because he's violating the laws, our laws on our books. They're supposed to. Yeah, they true.
Because he's dumb.
Yeah, he's the dumb one.
They dumb. They dumb.
No, he dumb too.
Everybody's dumb. I see that now. Everybody's dumb. I should have thought of that.
Everybody's dumb. How dumb or smart is he?
Just like the guy keeps knocking on your door. Eventually, you're going to do something about it.
You got to come up with
and you're saying because the man knocking on your door got money, he can keep doing it. That's dumb.
Yeah, that is dumb. Now listen, let me get in here before y'all get there. I got to get a word in. The topic of today is Trump. How dumb or smart is he? Now, listen here, y'all. I'm out here in Africa recording this podcast, all this. I'm out here in my little smaller studio. And I want you to know I'm in Africa right now and talking to my brothers on the WhatsApp. But I just want to share with my brothers that I'm catching different types of news bits out here on the Ghana from their television. They have DSTV, they got a different television station, they have cable out here, and they pull different channels. They carry Italy news, they carry Germany news, they carry China news, they carry Switzerland news, and they just carry different countries' news. So I flip channels and I'm be listening here. And listen, I heard that on China news, we got two channel stations for China, and they're talking English. Both, they'll come out and speak English. So the Chinese, and I couldn't get if he was a foreign minister for Chinese or the president, but he threw a threat out. I seen it with my own eyes and heard it on the TV. I'm watching it. He threw a threat to Trump, to the USA. He said, "Whoa!" He said, "If anybody threatens Iran in this region, let there be known that China will defend Iran. We will knock your super plane out of the sky. We got something for your what you call those planes and all." He said he got something. What's that super plane? That fast plane. He said, anyway, I'm saying that China say they got something for you. Now I got Canada news. Canada, I heard this on TikTok. This was TikTok with Canada. Canada president was saying that, Trump, you up the terrorists 100%? Well, listen here. We don't need you anymore. We got your potatoes. So, hey, we produce potatoes for y'all. No, we're going to cut you off on the potatoes. And we give y'all electricity. We're going to cut your electricity. So, bye-bye, USA.
Electricity to the north.
Yeah, to New York and Texas and all that other, all on attachment over there. So, no electricity from us. And no potatoes. We do your potatoes. So no French fries for Burger King, McDonald's, whatever. No potatoes. Okay. And then also Canada say, oh, we got your banking system over here. So hey, Wall Street going crazy. We do the banking system for Wall Street. Oh, we got your banking we got your potatoes, and we got your electricity. Now what? So how dumb or smart is he? Trump. Woo! Woo, 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 woo.
I see smart.
You saying he's smart?
I don't see him as dumb.
You don't
now,
see him as dumb.
if he's dumb about anything, it's how to run things, how to handle things in the office.
He's threatening.
That's different. He's not. He may not be the best in the office with how to handle things, the executive orders and all of that. He may not be the best at that,
No,
but I don't see him as stupid. I don't see him as dumb.
I see him and his cronies. His cronies. Charles, he got his buddies around him, and all of them is dumb. All of them don't know the history. They don't know they didn't do their research. They didn't do their research before they went to Canada and threatened Canada. They threatened to take over Canada. Canada say, we don't need you. No, I'm sorry. They didn't do their research. That's how dumb they are. They should have did their research to see how are we connected to Canada. Canada provides for us. So he didn't know that? You didn't know that and you threatened Canada? Or you thought Canada didn't have nowhere else to go? Oh no. And then you say you want to take over Canada. Go ahead.
He don't eat potatoes.
Yes, he do. He go to McDonald's. He love McDonald's. He go to McDonald's for his hamburgers and French fries. That's why they told him. Yes, he do. Yes, he do eat the potatoes. He go to McDonald's, and they won't sell him.
That's for sure. That's for sure. He ain't eating nothing from no McDonald's.
Yes, he did. In the White, they showed it in the White House, Charles.
He's in the White House getting served good stuff.
No, they showed him eating. They showed him. No,
nobody's McDonald's.
Yes, he did, Charles. You missed the news. They showed him eating McDonald's on the Air Force One and in the White House. He eat McDonald's on the Air Force One and in the White House.
He was in McDonald's cooking. That's propaganda crap. You fell for that.
No, I didn't fall for it. I believe my eyes. I believe my eyes. I believe my eyes. Yeah,
you went there? Did you see?
Yeah, I believe my eyes. I believe what I saw.
Did he serve you? Did he serve you?
I believe my eyes. I believe what I saw. Yes, indeed. I believe it. So yeah, I'm just saying that I'm out here catching the news and stuff that y'all not picking up. They know, they're in control of the media in the USA, but now they're not in control of the media out here. And all these different channels is publicizing and saying all this stuff and showing stuff. So and Reuters, they out here. Al Jazeera, that's a Islamic channel.
Al
Jazeera TV, they're showing stuff. So I'm saying, woo, what in the world is going on? But these people are not taking threats idle. So you can bully, he can come with his bullying in, but they slapping back. They hitting right back. Man, so how dumb or smart is he to be throwing up these terrorists?
He's a fascist. He want to rule by threats. He want to try to rule by power. He want to dominate and manipulate and dictate. But the problem is, it's not him. He's dumb. He
had dumb people around him. He has dumb people around him.
He's a dumb guy for their fascist system. And it's going to be overturned. I mean, at every turn, he loses in court everywhere in this country. How smart is he? I mean, he's using his fascist power in the position that they put him in to try to overturn the system and control the demographics because people of color are taking over the country. And he's so dumb.
Okay, Tony. Well, he's smart. Well, Tony, Charles saying he's smart. Now, you saw the State of the Union address. How smart was he when he was talking on the State of the Union address? Because some people showed up and some people didn't show up. So half of his base didn't show up at the State of the Union address. Give me a report, Tony. Give me a report on the State of the Union address. How smart was he when he was talking? He was talking.
They kicked out Senator Al Green out. They kicked him out because he had a sign saying, Black people are not apes.
Woo. Okay.
So like I said about the fascist racist system they have.
What else they did in the State of the Union? State of the Union.
He put out that Michelle Obama and Barack Obama are apes.
Okay, what about, that's what he said at the State of the
thing to
Union?
do.
What did he say in the State of the Union?
I'm talking about the State of the Union.
Yeah.
So that was a dumbass thing to do, to the point where state senators are standing up in your State of the Union, holding protest signs, letting you know, your dumbass, that black people are not apes, and you have them thrown out. In your State of the Union, you tried, like your wife mocked Michelle Obama, patronized Michelle Obama's speeches, copying her shit. You try to copy Biden from when he made the Republicans stand up by saying something to the effect of, well, if you're a true American and you believe all Americans should have health care, stand up. And the people stood up. I'm not saying that's exactly what Biden said, but everybody stood up. Republicans, Democrats, everybody. Biden made everybody stand up. That was smart. Trump, you try to use the same thing.
And what happened?
And do that. And the Democrats sat there and looked at him. And he was saying, I don't know why y'all ain't standing up. No, you dumbass. We know you playing games. You're dumb. You're not smart enough to have us stand up. We're not going for it. We're not going for it because you're not smart. You're dumb. Trying to repeat Biden. We see what you're doing. I mean, you lie on top of lie on top of lie.
So that's what happened. That's what happened at the State of the Union. Wow. That's what happened. Okay, that's what happened at the State of the Union, because I couldn't get it. I saw bits and pieces out
nothing.
here.
He got nothing. He had 5 judges that didn't even show up to the damn thing. 5 Supreme Court judges didn't even show up. A few generals didn't even show up.
And some of the Republicans didn't show up either.
46 Democrats boycotted the whole thing and was holding their own State of the Union outside the Capitol. You can't fix that.
And half of the Republicans didn't show up either. Half of the Republican Congress, they didn't show up either, I heard, either.
No, the Republicans were there and half the Democrats didn't show. Well, Marjorie Taylor Greene didn't even show up because his dumb ass threatening them. He always threatening somebody. He thinks his money, his evil, is going to make them bend over and kiss his ass.
Wow.
But it doesn't unless you let it.
All right, now Charles, you saying he was smart in some areas now. I mean, he made it this far. I mean, he became the president, so he was smart to threaten, buy votes. That's how smart he was. He went around buying votes and threatening for votes.
Stephen A. Smith spoke on it real, pretty good. If you know Stephen A. Smith,
the sportscaster. Go ahead.
He spoke on it pretty good. Why didn't the Democrats stand up when he made that statement? About whether for Americans, regular Americans or the immigrants. When he made that statement there, and a lot of the Democrats sat there looking like, they supposed to stand up if you're about America. If you're about America, you're supposed to stand.
I just told you, homeboy, they wasn't falling for that dumb shit.
That's not the
point. That was
point.
the game, homeboy. That was the game. That was the game. And they didn't care how you put it.
Whether they thought it was dumb or not is not the point.
They didn't care how you put it.
When
you can try to.
When you said America first or immigrants, will you stand for America first? Would you?
Hell no.
You know what, Charles? All of them are immigrants. Everybody is immigrants here. That's what make up America. Just about all of us are immigrants. The only true U.S. Americans is the Indians. We all came from somewhere. So that's why ain't nobody stand up. You going against the immigrants, and you an
They are
immigrant.
the immigrants.
And he is an immigrant himself. He's stupid. He dumb because he on his family. His family is an immigrant, and his wife is an immigrant. His wife is an immigrant. His wife is an immigrant.
The word is illegal. Illegal.
Oh, now you want to put the illegal in. Illegal, illegal, so legal, whatever legal it is. You still immigrant is an immigrant. We all is immigrants.
Illegal. That's what he said. You're not
illegal, illegal, so legal, whatever kind of legal it is. You're an immigrant. He an immigrant. Everybody an immigrant.
Okay.
Shoot.
All you gotta do is Google how many illegal immigrants did Trump lock up, did ICE lock up. And you'll find that they're locking up citizens and people who are not here illegally. So why would you stand for that bullshit?
It's lies. I ain't standing for no lies. I'm not standing for the lie.
It's not. He's locking up people who don't have the citizenship of saying, I'm an American, but I applied for it. I'm doing all the right things you asked me to do by law in this country, and you're still coming after me?
Yeah.
No, you the problem.
Yeah, he the problem.
You the problem. Your racism is dumb.
Yeah, that's dumb.
You're trying
really
to stop
dumb.
the demographics from people of color. We know what you're doing. You're a fascist.
Yeah.
All that is dumb.
That's dumb.
It's dumb. And he's dumb.
Yeah, that is dumb. Now, what's so smart about it, Charles? I'm gonna tell you. What's so smart about it is the con that the American immigrants or all of us fell for. That's the smart part that he pat himself on the back about. That he got half of that base. We ain't dumb.
What I'm understanding, Obama deported more than Trump.
Yeah, he caught more.
Where was the argument about that?
There's no argument because he did it right. He did it right. He went about it right, and he got the legal, and then he caught the illegals. He caught illegals. It won't need no argument. No, he didn't do that. He wasn't dumb. No, I'm sorry.
He did it according to the law.
He did it according to the law.
And another way for another.
You're right. You're absolutely right. You do it lawfully.
Lawfully, that's how you're supposed to do it.
You don't do it like a dumbass. He's doing it like a dumbass.
When Obama did it
like a dumbass, homeboy. They're doing it like a dumbass. Obama did it.
When Obama did it,
he followed the law.
When Trump
Obama followed the law and did it smart.
Bullshit. How you know? How you know that? Because they didn't. Because the media didn't say so. Because the hateful media didn't say so.
Okay.
The hate-filled media didn't report it.
Charles playing devil advocate. Go ahead, Charles.
So you believe everything was legal when Obama did it?
No argument here, sir.
Yeah. Well,
propaganda, people keep falling into the propaganda on all sides.
Yeah, on both sides.
My sister fell into the propaganda from Africa.
Nah, I ain't falling to it. I believe my eyes.
Propaganda.
I believe my eyes. That's true. That's true. But you gotta be smart enough to know how to know.
All over the world.
Yeah.
Everybody's trying to push their angle.
True.
Everybody's trying to push their narrative.
True. That's true. That's true. We ain't talking about everybody, right? But that's true.
I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah, I know.
So you're saying Obama did it.
Before you say anything, whatever I say, you may interpret it wrong.
Go ahead, Charles. Well, just let you say it. Say what you say.
That's why
you've interpreted it wrong.
That's why I'm trying to be smart about it and get clarity before I make accusations about what I'm doing or what you're doing. So I'm asking questions here. I'm trying to be smart about this now. So you're saying Obama did it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And Obama, did Obama get the flack Trump getting for doing the same thing?
No. Not that
Why? And wait a minute, why?
There was nothing, because it was like he was doing everything right. Everybody was fine with whatever he was doing. What was he doing? I see so much hatred with Trump. You can't even tell me anything that you like.
Okay, wait a minute. Don't go at me, no boy. Don't go at me.
Has Trump done anything that you like? Don't go at me.
Okay, I'm gonna bring up one thing I do like. I'm gonna bring up one thing I do like that Trump did. Now I'm serious. Now Nigeria asked for some help, and he did it. He helped Nigeria. He tried to help Nigeria, although they came back. He tried to get them Islamic crazy folks out of the corner of Nigeria, and he bombed them over there. It was Christmas time. So he scattered them, and they thanked them. They thanked them for that. So I agree, because talks don't work. Talks don't work. So I like that. That's something that I like. That's something that I like. Yeah, you said what did I like? That's what I said. That's about it. That's about it. Yeah.
Y'all both can do. You just did the diversion, sir, and he did the diversion, saying what I hate and everything. But let's go back to the topic at hand about smart and dumb.
Okay, Trump. How smart or dumb is he?
Did the same thing. You said Obama did the same thing Trump did. Okay, so I'm saying, what did he do? You said deport people, right? Way more than Trump, correct? Right. So okay. So yeah, smart truth is. Okay, so Obama didn't get the flack that Trump got, right?
Right. I ain't heard nothing about it.
So now, wait. So Obama didn't get the same flack that Trump got.
Nope.
Then you say why?
Because he went about it correctly. He followed the law. He followed the law.
How did Obama deport more people and didn't get the flack from the people he's deporting?
Because he went about it right.
Like Trump.
Because he went about it right.
Because if you look at it, homeboy, and research and do your job, due diligence, smartly, you'll see that everything he did was by the book. Not being a fascist, not being a dictator, not being a
bully,
putting your bootleggers on the ground,
bully,
shooting people, killing people, beating up people, breaking in people's houses, snatching children, imprisoning people, putting them in foreign countries. Come on, bro, wake up.
Yeah.
No, you wake up. You wake up. That's the you wake up, Tony. That's the propaganda you fell into.
Obama didn't do that.
That's the propaganda you fell into.
No.
Tell me what Obama did.
So much hatred for Trump. I have never seen as much hatred for one person as I see out of people about Trump. I have never seen this. And I'm letting you know now. See, I have no feelings either way. I'm letting you know right now. You're falling for propaganda. You are falling for propaganda.
Charles,
a lot of people believe God.
Charles, that's not.
A lot of people be mad at God too for telling the truth on the devil. So I'm just saying, tell me what he did wrong. Legally, what did Obama do wrong that nobody had nothing to say about it?
Charles, I don't understand you saying about some propaganda. Really, this is real life. People is hurt. I mean, I'm seeing with my own eyes. So everybody is seeing it. That's not propaganda. That's real. That's not propaganda.
You see, but you don't see. You hear, but you don't hear. Why? Because you're wrapped up in some kind of way. That's all I can say.
No, but that's not propaganda.
I'm asking you, what did Obama do wrong by the book?
Oh, Lord.
By law. I can tell you all those things I told you Trump did by law, where the whole world sees it and mad, the whole country mad. But tell me what Obama did wrong by law.
Ain't no whole country mad. I don't want to hear all that. See, that's you spinning out your personal hatred narrative. Ain't no whole country
It's
mad.
not hatred. It's not hatred.
There are a lot of people that like what he's doing. You're not going to speak on that because of your personal hatred. You're not going to speak on that. There are a lot of people that like what he's doing.
Yeah, well,
do more.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you something else.
My truth got to be hatred.
I would not be, the only ones that hate is the ones that voted against him. They can't stand to lose. Like you,
people are against
you lost against Hillary. Yes. You won with Biden.
Lord.
Whoever you vote for, my brother, whoever you vote for, I'm going to go against him. Whoever you vote for,
let's hear now.
I'm going to go against him.
I'm going to cut up in here, Lord, let me cut in here. Topic Tuesday.
He's so dumb. One of his biggest supporters, Marjorie Taylor Greene, walked away from him. He's a pedophile.
Oh.
He's dumb. He's covering up, and you're helping him cover up. He's a liar and a deceiver. That's what he is. He's a pedophile.
All right.
His whole record is criminal and corrupt.
Yep.
And the whole world knows it.
Yep.
He's evil. He does evil. But you can't talk about Obama like that.
Hey, brother.
You can't talk about Obama like that.
Millions of people voted him in.
Yeah,
because
they were. And you know why they voted him in, Charles? Oh Lord, I can't get a word in.
Wrong about Obama, did you?
Millions of people voted him.
I don't do politics too good.
Only thing you did was throw out accusations about Obama. You ain't proved nothing. You ain't proved nothing.
I know millions of people.
What did Obama do?
Millions of people with all that you said.
He ain't raised no children.
All that you said. Millions of people voted him in.
Okay. Well, let's get in here. Let's take a breather.
Nothing you can say about Obama. Nothing.
Let me take a breather.
Children involved in corruption. Ain't nothing you can say wrong about Obama.
Let's go.
You're hating the wrong people.
Millions of people voted him in.
I use the word this time.
Did I hear you say that? Did I hear you say that? Bro, did I hear you say that? Millions of people voted him in. Why?
Okay, go with the money. Go with the money.
Why?
Because of the system they're under.
Okay.
Because of the system.
That's right. So
People
let's pause on this one.
Speak up.
Let's get my
People are scared to tell the truth. People are scared to speak up and tell the truth.
Scared.
But you let that man come banging on your door and see what you do.
All right. Let me get in here.
You tell me who be dumb and who be smart. You gonna let them bang on your door, sir?
All righty. So now the topic of today is.
If you're scared, you will. He gonna dictate to you. He gonna tell you what to do. He gonna lie to your face over and over, and you gonna believe him.
All righty.
Smart. Is he smart or dumb?
Dumb.
Sister, I said sister. Are you my sister?
Oh, you talking to me? Oh, I can get in. Oh, thank y'all. Hey, the topic of today is, woo, thank you, Lord. Let me get a break here. Woo, the topic of today is Trump. How smart or dumb is he? So my brothers, y'all heard my brothers. Oh, my brother. I'm not good with this politics. Woo, I am just not good in the politics. But I know what I like and I know what I don't like. And I agree with some and I don't agree with some. We all have our differences of opinions. We all. And even in one household, you can be, the wife can be on one side and the husband be on the other. And you're listening to us brothers and sisters. The brothers on one side, the other brother on one side and the sister on one side. We all family could be on different sides, and we having our family discussion. We having a big family discussion, and that is good discussion for a topic Tuesday. I picked a good topic, y'all, because I'm gonna lower my voice down some now because I was trying to get in there. But yeah, we have some dumb things dumb things that we do, Tony, and some smart things that we do, Charles. And everybody everybody can make a smart move or a dumb move. I mean, he made some dumb moves, and I made some smart moves. And some people like some of them dumb moves. Some people like some of them smart moves. He made some smart and dumb moves. Smart and dumb moves. And like you say, Tony, if you keep making the same dumb move, fool me once, fool me twice, over and over again, hey, we about sick of your dumb moves. But anyway, that is the topic of today. We're counting down. I just wanted to say that, this was a hot button topic here and all, and that, I tried to get in there with my brothers, but they were going forward, and I appreciate them for that. We normally
we took that one.
Yeah, I took it. Y'all took this one and ran with it from me. Go ahead with it. Go ahead. I love it. I love it. And I think my audience might like it. Podcast audience, y'all like it? You like it too, Charles?
Hey, Tony. When After first told me, that I said, well, get Tony. You got to get Tony. So I had to get you everything.
Yeah, because you played the devil advocate with Tony. Tony, thank you for all your insights. I like your insights too, because we all of us are not. We're human and we're fallible. We're not perfect. Trump is not perfect. He's 80 years old this month, March or something, coming up, or is it April? He's between March and April. He's or June. He's a June baby, yeah. So we all have our smart times and smart moves that we can make, and then we make some dumb moves, And he's been making a lot of dumb moves that everybody just can't get on board with, y'all. He's been making too many dumb moves, and people's just tired of the dumb moves and all. And now this Epstein is coming out and all, and so I just that's why I don't like doing politics on my topics. I just stick with my relationship issues. And anybody, if you want more of our couples relationship, I do that on Me and My Brothers. Is being released on Apple Podcasts. So you have to get a subscription and go to Apple Podcasts, and you can hear the latest couples relationship issues that we and our old school brother give you some good advice on how to make your relationship and your love last, So that's what we've been doing the past 5 years, mostly working on couples relationship topics and giving our old school advice and trying to keep your relationship together, But I'm enjoying all of this political type stuff, and I had to add that what I was hearing out here in Africa on their TV, their cable TV, they pick up different news stations from different countries, and so I'm enjoying getting that news. I'm enjoying that. Yes, I'm watching it.
Just watch
you can watch it on their apps too, because some of them stations have apps, and you can pull it out their apps too and hear some. So, and then Charles, I like your propaganda angle, because you gotta watch what you see. This is cautionary. So Charles, you're right about the propaganda. Everything you see and hear ain't necessarily true. So Charles, you're right about pointing that out. Yeah, just because we see it and hear it, the AI and all this algorithm and all that stuff, and twist it up.
They put stuff out. They put stuff out to get people revved up, to make people talk. All this is propaganda to make you talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay? To see how many people they can get to whine about this or whine about that. Go protest.
Yeah.
This is done purpose. It's called politics.
Yeah. And propaganda.
Ain't that why we sitting back telling them y'all get out there and do it, white folks? We smart now. We ain't playing dumb with y'all no more. We not helping y'all no more. We not helping y'all. We done built your country. We done everything for you. Created everything for you. Now you fix your own problems. We not helping you.
Well, they're calling for it. Look,
we very smart. We have enough of their systemic
keep playing
propaganda
politics.
racism.
Well,
they keep playing politics, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, you're right.
It's all politics to see who they can get riled up. Have people.
They're playing on their own people. Black people won't fall for that.
Okay, now listen. Y'all know what? I'm hearing on the TikToks, because I like the TikToks. I'm following that. And I'm hearing, look, they are desperate for workers. They are the Europeans calling for, hey, come work for us. Y'all see any of that? Have y'all seen any of that? Man, they don't have nobody to work in their countries. They need workers. They advertising, they begging. They'll pay you $1 million to stay in Alaska. They'll pay you $1 million to come out here to Switzerland. Switzerland saying, please come and work for us. Well, I'll give you a house. I'll fly you out here. I'll give you a house. I'll pay you $1 million to serve us, to work in the. You could just do cleanup. They'll pay you $1 million just to live here. Woo! They want the immigrants. They need us. They need people to come work in their countries. Canada need people. Canada's calling for people. I was like, ooh, they is hungry for some workers. Come over here.
America's calling for people. America's calling for people. Farmers can't even get no workers to come to work. Hotels can't even get people to come.
And that's dumb.
Because somebody's dumb and threatening them.
Yep, because they're threatening. They dumb. That's the dumber than dumber. Yes.
And his numbers are down, and because of this dumb war, which he's underneath.
Ukraine.
All I gotta say is this whole subject. But he's caught up. He's caught up in the Zionism. So Israel's in control right now, not him.
Israel,
but,
yeah.
I just want to say, that it's dumb. It's all a distraction. I wouldn't be surprised if Netanyahu was up there in the Epstein files. But anyway.
Yeah, well, I'm saying that they just the chickens come home to roost. They done hurt their own self. They hurt the American economy. The economy has been hurt. Nobody wants to work for you, like you say. And so you ran off the immigrants. Who's gonna work? Where's your stock market gonna go? Because we ain't gonna have no money to buy anything. We're gonna hunker down and not buy a damn thing from America. What's gonna be made in America?
Iran attacked because he went after the Iranians. You know, the Iranians do oil business with China. China ain't having it.
No, China is not having it.
So you ain't messing with our oil. So this is getting ready to get stinky.
Well,
it's still all a cover up. It's still all a cover up.
Well, let me tell you
about the Epstein file.
Right, but let me
nobody forget about the Epstein file. That man is a pedophile criminal.
Right, but let me tell you,
trying to push fascism, racism, and dictatorship on this country.
Well, it's dumb. It's dumb. You're right. Okay, but Tony, but it's dumb. It's dumb because the economy is being hurt by all this dumb moves. The economy is being very, very hurt. Now, I'm going to tell you what China got electric cars. And they got them over here in Africa. And my driver pointing them out. They go EV. Some Africans, Ghanaians out here buying up some electric cars. It drives 1,000 miles. It don't need no oil change, no nothing. And they have a battery. They got the battery to plug up to charge it. But it goes 1,000 miles, so you can go from north to south, and before it needs to be charged. I was like, oh my God! So some Ubers out here is using the EV, the Chinese electric vehicles. They call it EV and all. Yeah, and so China is the smart one because look, they don't need your oil. They doing everything electronically. So you can charge that car, and everybody gonna be driving around here with EVs in a minute with these electric cars. So we're less dependent on oil. So you're going about it wrong, demanding oil, when we getting away from oil. China knows what to do. They see the future. They're getting away from oil. They don't need oil like that. So uranium, they need the uranium. They leading the way. Woo! So dumb to be threatening China. That is so dumb. That is so dumb. Talking about some 100 tariffs on China. That's dumb. China is going to be the big superpower here. That's the next superpower. And America is going down. I'm sorry. The dollar, they don't want the dollar no more. They ain't say we don't need no dollars. You got to use our money. China said we use our money. We don't. The end of the dollar. The end of the dollar. Yeah, the yen. What you call that?
It's called the yen.
Oh yeah. The yen. That's China don't want the dollars. They use their yen to other countries. They use the yen. They exchange with the yen. That's the exchange on them. They don't want the dollar, so they refuse. That's dumb.
More than the dollar, ain't it?
I guess it is. I don't know what it is on the exchange.
I'm not sure the amount of the yen. Nuts.
Well,
I'm not sure if that's $1 or $2. I don't sure.
Well, that's the
Again.
dumb. Well, you dumb in that respect to hit at the superpower when you're going to need them eventually. It's backfiring. Everything is backfiring.
So
Backfire.
That's going to cause. We'll know by Tuesday. That's going to cause gas prices to go up. It'll
Yes.
take a few days
Yes.
once you start bombing people.
Yes.
And that ain't new, is it? That ain't new for the gas prices to go up. You ain't used to it by now?
Yeah, that's
No,
true.
no, it's dumb. I'm not going to get used to it.
Yeah, you're dumb.
I'm glad it.
That's what they want you to get used to
I'm
it.
glad it
They
came
want you
down.
to get used to it. They
Hey,
want
look,
you to get used to it.
I'm glad it came down. Are you?
It's going back
You
up
may go
now.
up. The
Yeah.
dummy just bombed
The
the country all the
dumb.
way.
Dumb.
And what that mean? Tell
They
us what that
ship
means.
oil. They ship oil. You messing with the oil shipping lanes. You think Iran is playing?
You said he
Fire back.
wait a minute. I ain't hear that. I didn't hear that, Tony.
Stock's gonna go down.
Oh
They
Lord.
ain't messing with us.
I didn't hear that he bombed no Iran. I ain't hear that. Oh,
Hey,
wow.
taking your chest out. You all caught up in the USA, huh?
I missed that.
That's right.
That's why. That's why
I'm
they got
not-
sit back in it.
Lord, I missed that. Did he bomb some Iran? I thought China said that they protecting Iran. So they said he better not come nowhere near Iran. That's what China say. Wow. All righty. So my brothers, are you there? Uh-oh. I lost my brothers. Hang on here. Let's see. Let's close out. I got my brothers back. Let's close on out here. Yeah, we going around. I'm gonna go around and give y'all some last words. This is Topic Tuesday, Old School Queenies Couples Podcast, and I'm doing a special here. I normally don't do politics, and I just decided to do a topic because right after Trump had this State of the Union address, I wanted to pick my brother's brains on what they thought about it, because what I was hearing out here in Africa, where I'm recording and all. So by the time you hear this release, I'll probably be back home. But anyway, let me give my brothers some rounds here. This is Topic Tuesday. The topic of the day, brothers. The topic. I'm gonna let you close out. The topic of today is Trump. How dumb or smart is he? And Tony, I'll let you come out and give your last words first.
Okay. Well, I'm just giving the man a failure. That's not an F. Because he doesn't even attend school in my book. So he's worse than an F to me.
An F.
He's totally incomplete. Totally incomplete.
Oh, incomplete. You gave my eye. He got an eye. That's his grade.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. He can't see the light. He's only going in one direction. It's a known direction. The system is built on the direction he's in. It's white supremacy. We know where he's at, and he thinks he's going to do that to the world. They picked a dummy to be spokesman for America to spread that agenda, and it's all about stopping the demographics. The whole picture is about stopping the demographics, because people of color are taking over in everything. Doctors, lawyers, Indians, chiefs, you call it. People of color, and everything, medicine, inventions, presidents, vice presidents, CEOs, everything. You stole it, and now it's being taken back. You cannot beat God.
Come on. All right now. I like it. Okay, Tony. All righty. All right. Let's hear from Sir Charles. Can I get your last words? Trump, how dumb or smart is he? How dumb or smart is he?
Well, if I have to grade him, I would have to give him at least a C.
A C. Okay.
Okay. So I would have to give him a C. He's not, right about everything, and he's not wrong about everything. I don't see that. You know what I'm saying? So I would have to just give him a C. Some things he does good, some things he's not going to do so good on. So, but that's anybody.
Yeah.
So, I got no qualms with it. That don't mean I love them.
Okay.
So let's understand that.
Right.
I feel the same way about Obama. The thing about Obama was he was a person of color. That I know in my lifetime that's in office that got into that house.
Yeah.
So, I don't see it any different. And I would like my sister and my brother to give me a reason why I should feel any different towards Trump. Why I should feel some type of hatred towards him. None of that.
You keep using the word hate.
I know it.
Using that word.
I don't hate. 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 I don't hate.
I don't hate. Look, well, let me say it right there. The childishness. See, I'm not with the childishness. Okay? The name.
You throw some labels, bro.
I know that's. I don't hate.
It's a kid thing. It's a kid's thing. Grow up.
To call names.
Okay?
Oh, okay.
If there's a reason, see, I'm taking care of me and mine. I have no qualms with Trump. I don't care, it ain't like I like him. It ain't like I don't like him. So I don't see where. Someone give me a reason.
Well, homeboy, this is the thing. You want a reason, but you give no substance. You gave him a C, but you can't say, what has he done to earn that C, homeboy?
Well, I don't make lists, Tony.
Oh, wait.
I don't make lists.
Wait.
I don't write down. Remember, I'm married, and I'm not married to Google.
Homeboy, I gave substance on his D, his E.
His F.
I gave substance.
And then an
I.
Y. Incomplete.
Tell me why you give him a C. What has he done to earn a C? You can't. Because you're doing Republican talking points.
He's doing the same thing Obama.
He's doing Republican talking points. You ain't said nothing.
This is
illegals here. That's one thing that I can remember
Okay, there you go.
The illegals here need to be gone. They need to go. They need to get out of here. Okay, you're not legal here, then I don't want you here spending our money, taking our money. I don't want that. Now,
okay,
that's one. Okay, that's one. I don't know about, and closing the border. That's another. Who opened it? Who opened the border and tell everybody, come on in. The water's fine. Come on in. We'll take it. Who does that? Who does that?
Just to sum it up, you give him a seat for immigration.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's some things that he does that I don't like. But I can't name everything. I ain't going to name everything. But I'm letting you know right now, there are things he does that I think is okay. And things that he don't do that I ain't going to speak on.
Okay.
So the immigrant taking money out your pocket. Okay.
To me, that deserves at least a C in grade.
Okay.
So,
well, thank you.
You feel the immigrants taking money from?
All right. So that's your closing remarks, Charles. Thank you so much for your closing remarks.
That's it. Thank you.
Your grade is a C, and Tony had an F, but came up to an incomplete. All righty. So I'm great. I don't want to get back into all the conversation because we're closing out. I'm down on my hour mark here, and I have to. I put my little tidbits in, and I'm gonna close and say that I'm gonna close and say that. I'm going to sum it up to say that, I don't like politics. And politics and religion is so touchy. As you can hear, podcast audience, you can hear my brothers, they was going at it so much. Politics and all. But, Trump, everybody has their opinions on the moves. See, these are the moves. So I'm going to sum up and say he's made some dumb moves and he's made some smart moves. And some smart moves, I like some moves that he made that I thought was kind of smart by going against the grain and not doing the norm. Because, we got this, process. No, the process takes too long, and all that. So I like that he, did go against that norm and make some real moves, some types of moves, and then he makes some dumb moves. So everybody got their own idea of what they feel that it was Trump and what moves he made. It was dumb and smart. So I just want to close out and say, woo, I ain't gonna name everything either, Charles. I'm like you, because if you go into it, woo, it's a lot to go into, because he tells so many lies and up down and all around. I just don't like the bureaucratic. So he went against the bureaucratic norm, and that upset a lot of people because they so used to being in the system, how the bureaucrats and bureaucratic trap. So he disrupted the bureaucratic mess, the democratic system that he broke up. So that's a smart way, smooth too, because some things take too long. 5 years to do this, 5 years to do that. No. So somebody like me, like that, he broke into that system and said, no, I ain't gonna take no 5 years. I'm gonna do this right now. So ain't no meetings. We ain't gonna go and talk 5 long meetings. Go over here and do this meeting, that meeting, that meeting. Nope. And I understand that they took Mar-a-Lago down. They said, oh, no, you ain't going to do the Mar-a-Lago, so it's government property. So I heard that on the news out here that they went in and say he can't have Mar-a-Lago. I heard that they is shutting down a lot of his stuff because they saying that for real, he ain't got no money. So he lying about the money. The tax people is backing up and trying to do stuff. So some stuff he's too smart and some stuff he's too dumb. You made some dumb moves that they gonna snatch your property and they taking your name down off all these buildings. That's a dumb. You was too smart. So you too smart here because now they taking down your move. You too dumb here because now they found out that you doing something with the girls with the Epstein. So it's dumb, smart, dumb, smart, dumb, smart. Woo, too smart, too dumb, too smart, too dumb. Woo.
Hey sis, is there a Trump Kennedy Center?
No. They take his name down off all these buildings and say this is government property. Oh no, you can't have this no more. It's government property. Yep, they snatching stuff back, and this countdown is a matter of time. My prediction is he's not going to last another year in office. We're going to have a replacement very soon, and it ain't going to be Vance, and it's not going to be Vance. It's not going to be Vance. So they coming up
with a plague.
Yep.
2 years.
Yep, that's it.
Come down with a plague in 2 years.
That's a short term.
Coming around again.
Yep.
He's gonna be shut down again. But then them's gonna take over and kick him out. Well, lock up a lot.
Get ready to get kicked out now. Get ready to get kicked out.
Criminals back to prison who claim to be law enforcement. They ain't nothing but slave catchers. And it's all turning back. Because God is not lying.
All right. So that is.
I said he's gonna finish. I said he's gonna finish.
He ain't gonna finish the term.
He might buck the system, and he might buck the system for another term.
No.
Them diamonds ain't gonna let him. Thank you.
All right, so that is the topic of the day. The topic is Trump. Is he how smart or dumb is he? All right, thank you so much. Leave me a message. This is Old School Queenie. This is Old School Queenie. I say come back. I say come back next Tuesday. Oh yeah.